Do you understand English but feel stuck when you try to speak? In this video, you will learn real English phrases for everyday conversations. No grammar, no pressure. Just listen, repeat, and speak with me. Now, listen to this short story. Then, read it out loud with me. Speak slowly and clearly. Today is a normal day. I wake up early and check my phone. I see a message from a friend asking how I am. I get out of bed, make some coffee, and sit by the window. The day feels calm, and I feel relaxed. Later, I go outside to buy some food. I say hello to the cashier and ask how much it costs. In the afternoon, I work on my computer and listen to music. I feel focused and productive. At night, I think about my day and feel thankful. I am happy because I practiced my English today. In this section, we will practice simple English phrases for everyday conversations. Listen first, then speak out loud. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. What are you up to right now? I'm just taking a short break. That sounds really good to me. I'm trying to stay focused today. I feel a bit tired, but I'm okay. I have a lot of things to do today. I'm taking things one step at a time. I need to finish some work later. I'm learning English every day. I want to speak more confidently. I don't want to rush myself. I prefer to stay calm and relaxed. I'm doing my best right now. That's a good idea, actually. I'll think about it later. I'm not sure yet, but I'll decide soon. I feel more comfortable speaking now. Practicing every day really helps me. Very good. Keep your voice clear and relaxed. Let's move on. In this section, we will practice longer and more natural English phrases. Speak clearly and take your time. I usually start my day by checking my phone and making some coffee. I try to stay positive even when my day feels a bit stressful. Sometimes I feel tired, but I still try to do my best. I like to take short breaks so I don't feel overwhelmed. When I have free time, I enjoy listening to music or walking outside. I'm learning to be more patient with myself when I speak English. I don't worry too much about mistakes anymore. I know that practice is more important than being perfect. I try to speak slowly so my words sound clear. I feel more confident when I practice every day. Some days are easier than others, and that's okay. I like learning English in a calm and relaxed way. I want to express my ideas without feeling nervous. Little by little, I can see my progress. I'm getting more comfortable using English in daily situations. I remind myself that learning takes time. I enjoy this kind of practice because it feels natural. I feel proud of myself for continuing. Speaking English is becoming part of my routine. I know I will improve if I keep going. Excellent work! Keep breathing and speaking naturally. Let's continue. In this section, the sentences are longer. Don't rush, focus on rhythm and clarity. When I start my day, I like to take a few quiet minutes to organize my thoughts and plan what I need to do. Even when I feel tired or unmotivated, I remind myself that practicing a little every day really makes a difference. I'm learning to speak English without translating everything in my head, and that feels very freeing. Sometimes I pause, take a breath, and continue speaking without worrying about small mistakes. I notice that when I stay calm, my pronunciation sounds much more natural and clear. Instead of trying to speak fast, I focus on speaking clearly and confidently. When I listen carefully, I can copy the rhythm and intonation more easily. I'm beginning to trust myself more when I express my ideas in English. Little by little, English is starting to feel less like a foreign language and more like a tool I can use. I understand that fluency comes from consistency, not from pressure or perfection. There are moments when I don't know the exact word, but I still continue speaking. I feel more relaxed now because I know it's okay to learn at my own pace. Practicing in a calm environment helps my brain stay focused and engaged. I'm not trying to impress anyone, I'm simply trying to communicate clearly. Every time I practice like this, I feel a little more confident than before. I enjoy speaking English when I allow myself to make mistakes and keep going. I've learned that stopping too often breaks my rhythm, so I try to continue. When I speak naturally, my ideas flow more smoothly. This kind of practice helps me prepare for real conversations. I'm building a habit that will help me speak English with confidence in everyday life. In this section, we will practice English for real-life situations. Speak naturally and keep the flow. When I walk into a store, I usually greet the staff politely and ask if they can help me find what I need. If I don't understand something right away, I ask calmly instead of feeling embarrassed. I try to listen carefully so I can respond in a natural and relaxed way. When someone asks me a question, I take a moment to think before I answer. I feel more confident when I speak slowly and clearly in public places. If I make a mistake, I correct myself and continue without stopping. I know that communication is more important than perfect grammar. When I order food, I speak clearly and politely to avoid confusion. I enjoy simple conversations because they help me practice naturally. I try to sound friendly and calm when I talk to new people. If I don't know a word, I explain my idea using different words. I'm learning to stay relaxed even when conversations move quickly. Speaking English in daily situations helps me build real confidence. I don't rush my words because clarity is more important than speed. I pay attention to how native speakers express simple ideas. I feel proud when I can communicate my thoughts clearly. Each small conversation helps me improve my fluency. I focus on understanding the message, not every single word. I'm becoming more comfortable interacting in English every day. These situations help me prepare for real conversations in the future. Now speak without stopping. Focus on rhythm and confidence. When I think about my progress, I realize that speaking regularly has helped me feel much more confident. I no longer panic when I don't know the perfect word because I know I can keep speaking. Every time I practice like this, my brain gets faster at forming sentences in English. I'm learning to trust my voice and speak without overthinking every sentence. Even if my pronunciation isn't perfect, I continue speaking with confidence. I focus on expressing my ideas clearly rather than translating word by word. Speaking English feels easier when I stay calm and breathe naturally. I've noticed that consistency is more powerful than long study sessions. When I speak freely, my thoughts flow more naturally. I remind myself that fluency is built through daily practice. I enjoy this process because it feels real and practical. I allow myself to make mistakes without stopping the conversation. The more I speak, the more natural English feels to me. I'm building confidence by speaking a little better every day. This kind of practice prepares me for real conversations. I feel more relaxed when I focus on communication, not perfection. My sentences are becoming longer and smoother. I'm developing a natural speaking rhythm. I trust the process and keep moving forward. With time and practice, speaking English becomes natural. This is the final section. Speak calmly and confidently. At this point, I understand that fluency comes from using English regularly, not from studying rules. I feel more confident because I allow myself to speak naturally without pressure. When I express my ideas freely, English feels more like a part of me. I don't stop speaking just because I make a small mistake. I trust my ability to communicate, even when conversations are challenging. My focus is on clarity, not perfection. I enjoy expressing my thoughts without fear of judgment. Speaking English is becoming a normal part of my daily life. I've learned that confidence grows with practice and patience. I feel comfortable continuing conversations in English. I no longer translate every sentence in my head. English feels more natural when I stay relaxed. I'm proud of the progress I've made. Every conversation helps me improve a little more. I understand that learning a language is a journey. I enjoy speaking English because it helps me connect with others. I speak with confidence, even when I'm not perfect. This practice helps me think clearly in English. I trust myself when I communicate my ideas. I'm ready to use English naturally in real life. Before we finish, I want to give you a few important tips. These tips will help you improve your English naturally and without stress. Tip 1. Don't rush your English. First, don't rush your English. Fluency is not about speaking fast. It's about speaking clearly and comfortably. When you slow down, your pronunciation improves, your ideas sound clearer, and your confidence grows naturally. Tip 2. Speak even when you're not sure. Second, speak even when you're not sure. You don't need perfect sentences to communicate. If you stop every time you make a mistake, your fluency will never grow. Keep speaking, adjust as you go, and trust yourself. Tip 3. Practice a little every day. Short, daily practice is better than long sessions once a week. Even 10 or 15 minutes a day helps your brain stay connected to English. Consistency builds confidence, not pressure. Tip 4. Stop translating in your head. Another important tip is to stop translating everything. At first, it feels uncomfortable, but that's how your brain learns to think in English. Focus on the meaning, not the words. Over time, this becomes natural. Finally, enjoy the process. When you learn English, it's not a race, it's a journey. When you enjoy speaking, you improve faster and feel more confident. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you stayed until the end, I want you to know that you are doing great. Every time you speak English, even for a few minutes, you are moving forward. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep practicing. Come back to this video anytime you want to practice again and explore the other videos on this channel. I'm Luna, and I'll be here to practice English with you. See you in the next episode.